My name is Alberto Janowski. I come from Paraguay. The Wildlife Trust partner in Paraguay is Guyra Paraguay, and we have been working with the Wildlife Trust for the last 7 or 8 years for land purchase and biodiversity conservation. Well, in Paraguay, we have according to our scientific knowledge, there are 57 key biodiversity areas. Some of them are represented within the network of protected areas in Paraguay, but most of them are outside the protected areas. So for the last 7 years, we have been working together with the Wildlife Trust to try to buy those lands. In some cases it's much easier, others are much more difficult because of the prices. So we have been working with the Wildlife Trust to secure some of these areas. Right now we have bought something like 15 different properties in 3 key biomes of Paraguay. This is the Atlantic forest, the Pantanal, and the Chaco. The Atlantic forest is perhaps one of the most endangered ecosystems or biome of South America. Only 7% remaining, shared among Argentina, Brazil, and Paraguay. And in the case of the Chaco, perhaps it's one of the biomes that are now being more threatened with the highest rate of deforestation in South America. So thanks to the Wildlife Trust, we have been able to secure almost 20,000 hectares of land in the Pantanal and 3,500 hectares in the Chaco. Well, they have been vital. First of all, because we don't have the financial resources to do it. So the Wildlife Trust has been crucial in terms of getting the financial resources to do it, but also the technical advice on how we can work together for the management plan, how to implement that, how to work with the local communities, and how to generate some benefits for the local people. Apart from preserving the natural habitat that they need, and they constantly are pushing us to preserve, we are trying to find also other resources or generate other benefits for the local people. Well, I think it's in the case of the Pantanal, the flagship species are the jaguars. As you know, in a country that is 96% privately owned, the areas have been transformed for beef production and also for soybean production. So most of the natural habitats in Paraguay have been transformed heavily. So most of the species have been cornered. For many birds and for many amphibian reptiles and some mammals, with some pieces of land of native habitats, that's enough. But when you go into top level predators as the jaguar, you need huge tracts of land in a more or less pristine condition. So, for example, the work that we have been doing with the Wildlife Trust in the Pantanal, perhaps those are going to be the only places where jaguars can be conserved in the area. Well, it's not easy. We have created this reserve in a very remote area. Right now, almost no part of the planet is inaccessible. You can reach any place. But going to Three Giants, that's a different experience. You need to go there either by driving 2 days, almost 2 days, or flying there, arriving to a small town, a very small town, and then going by boat for 2 hours to arrive to the biological station. So it's not easy to go, but it deserves going there. It's a fantastic experience being in the middle of nowhere with all this fantastic wildlife.